12 laps is the distance for our vintage race. Alex Morris, many-time Ransomville track champion, on the pole with the 601, and that is driven by Jeff Larmett. Take another lap to pack the track. Claire's Cycling Sports t-shirts available down at the underneath the tower, so be sure to stop on down and support them as we thank them for presenting tonight's program here at the Speedway. We are ready to turn them loose for 12 laps, this time through turns 3 and 4. The rumble and roar at turn number 4. And Alex Morris jumps out quick aboard the number 09 out of Niagara Falls. Kevin Laws getting loose, but straightens it out is the 9 star, and driven by Wayne Kendrick off the Speedway surface, but pulls it back on, and coming down to complete lap number 1, it's Alex Morris. Kevin Laws running second, Terry Larmett third, followed by the 601, and that's driven by Jeff Larmett, as the Larmett's running third and fourth. But here comes Conrad Baker, the veteran out of Fort Erie, running side by side with Jeff Larmett, coming down to complete lap number 2.
Back to the line, Mark Shadwell's gotten around Smokey Sherwood. Moving up another position here on the counter, but Alex Morris is checked out into the Port Colborne Sunset here off turn 4. He's got the Landon 7L to worry about first for the lap cars. Take care of that without any incident as they'll stretch the lead down the backstretch. It's already a full straightaway advantage for the 2003 Street Stock Track champ here at the new Humberstone, Alex Morris.
As you would say, Steve, he is giddy gone right now. Is full straightaway ahead of 99 of Kevin Laws. But here comes the 8 of Terry Larmett. Would like to take over that second spot as he's pulling up on the 99 of Mr. Laws. As Laws drifts to the top side, contact between Laws and Larmett. As Shadwell coming very quickly as he gets over the Speedway surface into the marbles down through turns 3 and 4, or 1 and 2, but coming down to complete lap number 6, it is Alex Morris, the veteran out of Niagara Falls, New York.
Shadwell has reeled in Terry Larmett, who has an issue on the 8 cars. He just gave up the 3rd position, and Morris Larmett takes the 8 pit side. Tough break for Terry Larmett. Next up for Shadwell will be the Kevin Laws 99. Smokey Sherwood takes the 14 pit side. Tough break for old Smokey. As Shadwell trying to get around Kevin Laws, can't get it done. Alex Morris is clean gone here in this one, as this one will be quickly put to rest. It will be 3 to go for the driver of the 09 once they get back to the start-finish line.
Yeah, Alex Morris in a whole different postal code, or in his case, being from the U.S., whole different zip code, as he's a whole half a lap lead now on the field. Now is some sheet metal damage on the Terry Larmett number 8, but not hindering his progress. Is nice battle between Mark Shadwell and Kevin Laws as Shadwell takes over that 3rd spot as they come down to complete lap number 10. 10 down, 2 to go in this vintage race right now. And up next will be our sportsman feature, but one more lap to go as Alex Morris continues to decimate the field here at Humberstone Speedway tonight. As in second will be the 07 of Mark Shadwell, and Kevin Laws in the remainder of the field. But through turns 3 and 4, he will be in for an easy victory tonight. The 09 of Alex Morris, the veteran out of Niagara Falls, New York, followed by the 07 Mark Shadwell, the 99 Kevin Laws, Conrad Baker in for 4th, followed by the 601 of Jeff Larmett, and Tim Natalino and the remainder of the field.
So they'll get the cool down lap. We'll put the 09 and take Alex Morris back to Epic Race for victory lane here at the new Humberstone. Harvey Swiss Chalet Dirt Car Sportsman coming up next. A little change in the order this evening than usual. Usually we have the Sportsman running last. But tonight, changing the order around, we got the 4-cylinder trucks and the Rush late models will run last this evening before the Enduro for the Northeast Late Model Alliance. Fran, when you're ready.
Thank you very much, Steve Petty. Unbuckling the belts. Getting his bottle of champagne from Kunzelman Estate Winery. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Morris. Pilot of the Alps Steel Corporation 09.
Good job, man. Good job.
Alex, congratulations. Pre-race, you were telling me this car is very dominant. Definitely showed it tonight. This car was a rocket. You were in a whole different zip code tonight with this racer.
Oh, thanks a lot, Fran. Man, we worked on this thing all day. Kenny Washburn bring his carburetor. I bought a new one. It just wasn't working. We were running Sportsman Division. We had a 2-barrel on this thing, and we went to the 4, and like I said, mine wasn't working. Kenny let me borrow his, and here we are.
Is this a brand new built Mustang or a brand new built vintage ride, or tell about the origin of the car?
No, it's actually a guy, Robert Johnson, had it. He built a body for it. This is actually the 1993 Tobias show car for Syracuse. So she's, I can't remember the guy that drove it for a lot of years, but this car's got a lot of history.
Absolutely, and very dominant tonight. Alex Morris, congratulations. You've had many championships over in Ransomville. Nice to see you, as well as a championship here at Gasport years ago. Good to see you over here at the Speedway tonight.
Yeah, you know, it's been since 2003 since I stood here, and man, I really wanted to do it, and I can't believe it, and thanks for having me.
Congratulations. Hope to see you back here next week with the Vintage Racers. Alex Morris, ladies and gentlemen, aboard the Mustang 2.
Crazy Kenny Washburn down there with Alex. You should have brought your race car over, buddy. By the way, you'll see Crazy Kenny on Friday night at the Big R. It's a novice sportsman shootout Friday night at the Big R at 7:15. Speaking of the sportsman, this is the Harvey Swiss Chalet Dirt Car Sportsman on the racetrack right now. And ladies and gentlemen, here is tonight's starting lineup for the 25-lap A-Main. Going away on the pole,